Welcome to F1 Blogs, the YouTube channel where we break down the hottest topics and controversies in Formula One. Today, we're diving into the ongoing issues at Aston Martin, where Fernando Alonso and Lance Stroll are grappling with a car that's just not performing up to expectations. From technical upgrades to unexpected setbacks, let's dissect the mystery behind Aston Martin's struggles this season. Stick around to the end, and if you love getting the inside scoop on F1, don't forget to subscribe to F1 Blogs. As the Formula One season draws to a close, Aston Martin finds itself stuck in a cycle of poor results despite introducing major upgrades. The question echoing around the F1 paddock is, why isn't Aston Martin improving like their competitors? Teams like Haas and Williams have managed to unlock new performance levels with recent upgrades, but Aston Martin seems trapped, unable to maximize its new aero packages. This has left Alonso and Stroll without points in multiple recent races, despite intense efforts to push their car forward. The root of the problem appears to be the aerodynamic package introduced during the United States Grand Prix in Aston, which was expected to provide a performance boost. Unfortunately, rather than elevating the car's competitiveness, the new upgrades have been plagued by small but persistent issues that Aston Martin's engineers are still struggling to understand fully. The car seems to perform well on straightaways but significantly loses pace in corner-heavy circuits, a limitation Fernando Alonso himself highlighted after the recent Brazilian Grand Prix, saying, "The more curves there are, the harder it gets for us." Aston Martin's challenges today are reminiscent of the team's struggles at the end of 2023, when new upgrades also failed to deliver the expected improvements in pace and control. This year, Aston Martin aimed to approach development differently, gradually introducing new components nearly every race weekend rather than implementing two large update packages as they did last season. However, this strategy has yet to pay off, as multiple incremental adjustments haven't achieved the desired results, leaving drivers Alonso and Stroll frustrated. Dan Fallows, Aston Martin's technical director, shared insights into these persistent challenges. In an interview, he admitted that while the upgrades have delivered expected results in simulations and wind tunnel tests, certain real-world track scenarios, like transitions through curves and the effect of the car's floor hitting the ground, expose unexpected behaviors in the car's dynamics. These issues often manifest only when the car is pushed to its limits on the track, making them tough to anticipate and address beforehand. According to F1 engineering experts, the problem at Aston Martin isn't one of strict correlation issues between simulation and track performance, as has been speculated. In fact, the new parts generally deliver the expected aerodynamic values in controlled simulations. The bigger problem lies in real-time scenarios that occur on the track, particularly during transitions in tight corners. These are areas where the car's behavior becomes less predictable and harder for drivers to manage, resulting in slower times and inconsistent handling. The unpredictability is proving costly. Small performance setbacks can be the difference between scoring points and finishing at the back of the grid. For Aston Martin, these unresolved issues are preventing the car from reaching a competitive level, even though it often shows strong pace on straight sections of the track. Unfortunately, as Alonso highlighted, the nature of modern F1 circuits requires a balanced performance across all sections, especially in turns, where Aston Martin's AMR24 currently struggles the most. With only a few races left this season, including Las Vegas, Qatar, and Abu Dhabi, Aston Martin's goal is to maximize what they have and try to extract better performance from their current upgrades. Qatar may present a better opportunity due to its layout, but both the team and its drivers know the challenge of catching up to rivals who have already optimized their packages. Complicating matters further, Aston Martin recently announced that legendary F1 engineer Adrian Newey will be joining them next season, adding pressure for quick improvements. For the team, it's about salvaging what's left of the season and carrying insights forward to develop a stronger, more reliable car in 2025. However, for now, Alonso and Stroll will have to contend with a car that's effective in a straight line but still far from competitive when the track layout demands agile cornering. The 2024 season has been a roller coaster for Aston Martin. After a strong start, the team now faces the harsh reality of F1's development race, where small margins make all the difference. As the season wraps up, Aston Martin will need to focus on problem solving and avoid repeating these setbacks in future developments if they want to compete for podiums regularly. It's a tough path, but with technical leadership from figures like Adrian Newey, the team might be able to unlock greater potential next year. Thanks for watching F1 Blogs. If you're following Aston Martin's journey or just passionate about F1, hit that subscribe button to stay in the loop on all the latest updates, insights, and stories from the grid. We'll keep you updated on Aston's progress and much more. See you next time, right here on F1 Blogs.